Chicago to start out. This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. I mean, it's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time, and it's always a very difficult decision.
Jay misses. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win. We have to be careful with our shots and take care of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well this second time. Kevin, back to you.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And sometimes quality shots can come late in the possession, so we'll see if they can play deep into the shot clock.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Count that bucket. Jay's got his second bucket.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Warren with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. It's good.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Ball against Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. DeRozan for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Fades. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Outside, Levine. Down low. Jay, the pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. For Craig. And it's DeRozan missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ball passes to Warren. And here's Booker from the arc. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserve.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
And the Suns call their
all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Drummond. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Now here's Payne. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And here are the Suns now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Passes to Okogie. Ayton a screen. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. Ayton's got his third basket of the night right there.
Ayton showing he could be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Jay, and that one is stuffed right through.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Pass to Baisley. Here's Ayton. Again, Phoenix.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's the pass to Jay. Green kicks to Caruso. Beverly sets the screen for Caruso.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of...
Jones checked in for Drummond. Jay comes in for Javonte Green. Whitey's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. And he goes in for the dunk.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Suns trail by 7. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Landry Shamet is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's TJ Warren. And it's Okogie in at the 4. That's a 2 from Paul. And too long on the shot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He picked up 26 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. And when he plays like that, it certainly helps his team. Right now, they're on a hot streak. We'll see if they can add to it tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Jones sends it back. Fires for 3. Jay misses. Suns trail by 9. Paul looking around. Pass to Okogie. Puts up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Good on the bucket. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Paul, and he lays it straight in. Paul's got 8.
Chris Paul showing his strength there, just bullying his way past the defense and that aggressive coverage.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Ahead by 9 is the...
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Ball and LaVine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Jay in at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Booker with it. He's got 7. Craig with a screen on LaVine. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Passes it to Drummond. Outside DeRozan. Here's Jay. He's covered by Warren. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine passes to Jay. It's tipped.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something that coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Jay, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Paul passes to Booker, puts one up from 19, and it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And he gets contact and the whistle.
Nice strong finish there, nearly a three-point opportunity.
For Chicago, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Phoenix, Baisley's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Damian Lee comes in for Warren. And it's Payne in for Paul. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
To the inside, Jay, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Payne passes to Booker. The 10-footer, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Payne passes to Lee. The 19-foot shot. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jay misses. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. Payne finds Booker. There's a good screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for
Where the team is sitting in the standing.
Chicago making some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. It's Beverly on the wing. Jones sets the pick for Beverly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Now Payne. To the middle. And contact on the shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
Jay. The shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. For 3, Booker, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And the pass to Jay. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. The 3 won't. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, the backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Lee in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Booker. For 3, Okogie connects from three-point range. Okogie's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Jay the pass to Beverly. Green with the ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. He gets it in there. 31 points for Jay.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Ayton a screen on Beverly. It's stolen by Green. And here comes the break. Here's Jay. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Inside. And another. Once again, shot good from Jay. Jay's got 35.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Okogie. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Ayton, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jones, the pass to Jay. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's 37 points for Jay.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Phoenix calls timeout. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Derek Jones. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Javonte Green. Levine's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And then for Phoenix, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Okogie. TJ Warren comes in for Damian Lee. And Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And Booker kicks to Craig. Paul against Ball. Outside Warren. Craig sets the screen for Warren. From the stripe. It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jay the pass to DeRozan. Here's Jay. He dishes it to Drummond. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Drummond. Here's Jay. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Suns trail by 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Warren offline with his 3.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Yeah, terrific.
Show him no mercy,
Here's Booker.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. Back to Warren. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's Jay. There's the double team with Warren. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond the screen. Here's Jay. He's covered by Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he dunks it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Jay. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Jay's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Now here's Paul. Craig with a screen on Ball. Offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm.
Thanks for supporting NBA basketball, fans. Move safely to the exit, and please come again soon.